Hailing frequencies open, sir.
Hit it.
With Star Trek Strange New Worlds set to begin in May, we are getting very close to the launch of the 5th Star Trek series since the franchise was reignited in 2017 with Star Trek Discovery. Fans have been lukewarm at best with most of what new Star Trek has had to offer. Discovery's Rotten Tomatoes score is a paltry 37%, and Picard's first season only comes in slightly better at 54%. Strange New Worlds is the next live-action series to be released, and everyone is hoping the third time is the charm. And there are a lot of good reasons to hope. The series is led by Anson Mount, who plays Captain Christopher Pike, the character responsible for getting Star Trek's original series pilot greenlit almost 58 years ago. In fact, it was primarily Pike and Mount's portrayal of the Star Trek trailblazer that breathed life into Star Trek Discovery, which was coming off a disastrous opening season. With Discovery safely off into the future, fans clamored for more Pike.
Good to be back.
And after not listening to fans for 2 seasons of Discovery and 1 season of Picard, Star Trek Universe Overlord Alex Kurtzman decided it was time to listen. And while some fans are still skeptical, there is hope that Strange New Worlds can rise to the expectations of longtime Star Trek fans. And this isn't wild speculation. Strange New Worlds co-creator Akiva Goldsman and Anson Mount have made sure to continuously let fans know that longtime fans will love the show and that while it will have a story arc, it will be episodic and closer in style to the original series. And with the addition of Uhura, Nurse Chapel, a connection to Khan, and young Spock in the mix, the production team has done everything they can to create more connections to the original Star Trek series to get fans excited. So what exciting new things is Strange New Worlds planning to hit us with? A lot. And some revealing new information was just uncovered, so you don't want to miss this episode. Also, make sure you stay tuned until later in the show, where we'll be showing you why Squarespace is the perfect all-in-one platform to build a stunning online presence that you can run your business from. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do so now, and give us a thumbs up if you want more news about your favorite shows. Also, click the notification bell to never miss an episode. And make sure you stay tuned to the end to see how to get this awesome Star Trek Captain Pike-inspired graphic design from the amazing artists at Mixtease.com.
This isn't reality.
The good news about Strange New Worlds began before the show even launched. Just last month, the show was greenlit for a 2nd season. While we'd like to say this lends confidence that Paramount Plus thinks the show will be successful, the truth is that nearly every series in the Star Trek universe was given an additional season. The reality is that Paramount is all in on the Star Trek universe they are building. And while you used to have to show advertisers that people are watching, now the streaming service only needs to add new subscribers and keep current subscribers from leaving. And if you are a fan of new Star Trek, then hearing you are about to get a whole lot more of it will keep you around and perhaps get the attention of the people who may be on the fence. But that also doesn't mean Strange New Worlds will be bad. Mount has already proven that he can steal the show, and we only got a small sample of Number 1, who is being played by Rebecca Romaine. Her character is interesting and fans are eager to see her synergy with Pike and young Spock. But those aren't the only names that got everyone's attention. The addition of Nyota Uhura to the show came as a surprise. We knew Spock would be on the show, but to add a second marquee original character to the series was totally unexpected. Uhura will be played by Celia Rose Gooding. Gooding is a new actress coming off a role in Alanis Morissette's rock musical Jagged Little Pill, where she won the 2020 Tony Award for Best Actress in a Featured Role in a Musical. Little was previously known about how Strange New Worlds would portray Uhura. However, a clip from Strange New Worlds was recently made available to the media, and we can finally share some exciting news for fans of her. While we can't show you the clip, we can describe what we've seen, and it gives a good idea of what to expect going forward. But before we break it all down, Let me quickly tell you why we love this video's sponsor, Squarespace. We've been using Squarespace for years and love that working with them is a one-stop shop experience for us. And it can be the same for you. Buy your domain name, use their incredible design templates, or upload your own.
That's fantastic.
You don't need to know anything about coding or building a website to use Squarespace. Your Squarespace website automatically includes a unique mobile experience that matches the overall style of your site, so your content looks great on every device, every time. Connect with your audience and generate revenue through members-only content. Present your videos from YouTube, Vimeo, and Animoto on your site and collect email addresses through your website by creating unique mailing lists.
Come on, let's do this!
Squarespace is an incredible all-in-one platform for you to build an amazing website and run your business or launch your passion project. Make sure you visit squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/thepopcast to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain name. Check them out today.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you for fixing it. It was broken.
The clip that we are about to break down apparently comes from the show's first episode. The sneak peek does feature most of the series' main characters, including Captain Pike, Number One, Spock, Nurse Chapel, Erica Ortegas, and Hemmer. But it's Cadet Nyota Uhura who took the spotlight and gave us new insight into the original series character. The clip begins with Uhura putting on her dress uniform, exiting the turbolift to meet with a more casually dressed Lieutenant Ortegas. Apparently, Ortegas thought it would be funny to tell Uhura that she should wear her dress uniform to the dinner gathering Captain Pike is hosting. This is apparently hazing on the Starship Enterprise, and it is delivered and accepted good-naturedly and with kindness. Once Uhura and Ortegas arrive at Pike's party, we see that Uhura is the guest of honor. We learn she is new to the ship and has been selected from thousands of applicants. Pike and the others gathered are curious to learn more about her. She speaks 37 languages and is still not sure if she wants to be in Starfleet. Pike asks her how someone so unsure could put in so much work to get where she is today, and Uhura gives us her backstory, which was thin and almost non-existent in the original series. Uhura tells them she's always planned to study alien languages at the University of Nairobi, where her parents were both professors. An accident that claimed the lives of her parents and her older brother changed everything for her. She couldn't be on campus without them, so she moved in with her grandmother, who was a former Starfleet officer and spoke highly of her time in the service. One thing led to another, and now Uhura is a cadet on the coolest ship in the fleet. "So you ran away to Starfleet," Pike tells her. Uhura doesn't seem offended. Pike continues, "I sincerely hope you find a place where you feel you do fit wherever that may be." Uhura then speaks about not being sure where she belongs, and the camera lingers on Spock, who we know should connect with her sentiment. This is only a clip, but it gives us a great idea of how we can expect Strange New Worlds to begin. Gooding has said she wants to pay homage to the level of brilliance and grace Nichelle Nichols brought to the role, but also to explore a side of uncertainty in this younger version of the character so that she is more multifaceted. But a deeper look at Uhura wasn't the only thing we learned. When it was announced that Christina Chong from Star Wars Episode 7 would be playing a series regular named La'an Noonien Singh, speculation on her connection to Captain Kirk's legendary foe Khan quickly became a hot topic in the fandom.
Oh, say, it was Khan.
The confirmation came during the Strange New Worlds Television Critics Association panel on February 1st. Alex Kurtzman confirmed that La'an was for sure related to Khan. He said the deal will unfold. "We don't want to bring folks into the show to be splashy. We want to dig deeper into characters that are a part of our ensemble." Kurtzman's desire to be forthcoming about the connection between La'an and Khan is good, considering his involvement in the debacle that had him and J.J. Abrams denying Benedict Cumberbatch was playing Khan, and instead he was a character named John Harrison. Even though we are aware that there is a connection, we aren't aware of what that connection is. Taking a good look at Strange New Worlds' IMDb page reveals that Cameron Roberts will be playing Manu Noonien Singh for 2 episodes of the show. Perhaps he is a brother? The plot thickens. Also released at this year's TCA panel was the official key art for Strange New Worlds. The poster features a character on horseback as the Enterprise hovers overhead with the tagline, "The frontier is waiting." Could that be Pike? We'll have to wait and see. Strange New Worlds will air on the same day as Picard's final Season 2 episode on May 5th. So what do you think? Are you excited to learn more about Uhura? What do you think of having a Khan connection on this Enterprise? Do you think Strange New Worlds can raise the bar for good new Star Trek shows? Will Nurse Chapel fall in love with Spock again? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Also, check out this awesome Star Trek Captain Pike inspired graphic design from the amazing artists at mixtees.com. Get 20% off your purchase by using coupon code THEPOPCAST. The link is in the description below.
Scotty, beam me up.
Hungry for more current pop culture news? Then make sure you head over and subscribe to the Popcast Unleashed for daily content. Hear us talk about all of your favorite things. Click on the link in the description below. Until next time.
Second star to the right. And straight on till morning.
Don't want the show to end? Become a Popcast member by hitting the join button to get exclusive content including special member live streams, Discord privileges, behind the scenes access, and so much more. Click join and let's hang out.